Bonway, Zhao, Jane, Bernice.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Kat to the 7th, and I'll be your host today.
All right, we got the aura tier list. Let's go ahead and do something down here. There we go. Okay, we're starting off strong. So like, the poll is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, but you know which options that is. So like here, that will speed up the polls. It'll make the polls a lot faster. We're gonna go wise. It looks like mid is winning. Okay, is mid gonna win? Are we gonna put wise in mid? We're gonna try to speed through this, chat. I don't want to be here. I don't want to have 3 hours like the last poll. Like the last time we did this shit, it took 3 hours. I don't want to take that long again, so we're gonna speed through this. Okay, we got Bell now here, and if people are joining in, maybe this will also help them. There we go. Okay, Bell's gonna be in mid. Okay, so now we got Ambi. I guess we gotta do Soldier. I guess we could do those separately because they are technically separate characters. Maybe you guys will have them in separate tiers. Okay. Oh, regular A rank Ambi is gonna be pretty cool. Okay, now we got Soldier Zero Ambi. Holy aura. All right, let's move on. Nicole is 100% aura loss, but maybe you guys disagree. Maybe you disagree. Maybe you disagree. She can be cool sometimes. It looks like mid and aura loss are neck and neck. Oh yeah, aura loss and oh my goodness, aura loss and mid are very close. I think mid's winning by a little bit. Yeah, mid's winning by a little. Okay, mid's gonna win that slightly. We're not doing any beam clashes today. I'm sorry. I can't. My editor would kill me if this fucking took 3 hours, like the last one did. Neko. Dang, Neko's gonna be an aura loss. I think y'all are using y'all's bias. Can y'all put y'all bias aside? I mean, there's only been like a couple of things where Neko's like actually had aura loss, in my opinion. But in a lot of situations in the story and her demo, she was pure aura. She was actually really cool. I think y'all are just having strong biases here instead of like looking at stuff objectively. She's had way more cool moments than she's had aura loss moments. But because y'all lose her 50-50 to her, you're gonna just automatically be biased and put her in aura loss. That's kind of sad. Billy's gonna be an aura. Okay, Billy, easy aura. Soldier 11. Pretty cool. Okay, yeah. I think Pretty Cool is gonna win that one. Okay, Pretty Cool with A-Rank can be. Okay. We got Grace. Oh, you want to do Silly? Okay, we can go ahead and do Silly. Wait, I'm not doing Silly. The fuck? I already know what you guys are gonna pick. If A-Rank Billy got up there and Silly's even cooler than him, no, we're gonna skip Silly. Just kidding, we're gonna do Silly. I want to see y'all what y'all say. See, I already knew it. Like, that was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. Grace. Oh, Grace is gonna be mid. Ben. I already know. Like, dude. You know what's crazy? I think Ben is the most glazed character in the game that no one plays. Because let's be completely real with each other right now, chat. No, chat. Let's be completely fucking real with each other right now. 99% of the people who glaze Ben have never touched them. He's not built on their account, or he's either built but they haven't touched him in months. Let's be completely fucking honest right now. He's the most glazed character in the game that no one uses. Yep. Ben and aura. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be aura. I knew it. I knew before even making that poll. I knew that he was gonna be aura. I know you guys. Anton. Anton's really cool. Anton's cool, bro. Anton is literally the definition of a shonen protagonist. Have you never seen Anton's defensive assist? Have you done a defensive assist on Anton, and the way his cape flows in the back when he does a defensive assist? Dude, he's literally a shonen protagonist. Okay, Anton is in pretty cool. Kaleda. Holy shit. Oh wait, okay, is Kaleda gonna be Aura? No, she's gonna be pretty cool. No, pretty cool is winning. Oh, mid's closer to pretty cool than Aura. Okay. That's a 10% gap. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. That's an 11. Yeah, that's an 11% gap now. Rena. I think Rena's pretty cool because remember, she's at the beginning of the game, she snuck up on Ambi and Ambi didn't realize. And you know how like Ambi has like insane like awareness. The fact that Rena was able to sneak up on Ambi and Ambi not realize, dude, that's kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, that's gonna be pretty cool for Rena. Corn. Okay. Now I hope you guys don't be biased with the cute characters like Corn, Orphe, Sissia. I'm sorry. Like you can like them as much as you want. Like I love Orphe and Sissia. Orphe and Sissia are my two favorite waifus in this game, and even I know that they're fucking Auralas. Like, just because your favorite is Auralas doesn't mean you have to love them any less, okay? But I'm very curious to see if you guys are gonna be super biased towards the cute characters. Let's see if y'all are biased. Yeah, Corn's very polite and sweet, and she has cool moments. She does have her cool moments, like when she sawed that thing in half and scared Neko. Like she does have her cool moments. Okay, Lycon. I already know where Lycon's gonna go. I can already tell exactly where Lycon's gonna go. Yeah. Okay. Straight to Aura. Okay. Sokaku. Oh my goodness. Doing the numbers like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, is speeding this up so much faster. Yo, Shin's gonna be very thankful that I did it this way. Oh, okay. We're saying people are saying Sokaku is mid. Has a 12% gap. Okay. Lucy. Yeah, this is just my personal like opinion about Lucy, but I think she's super cute when she gets mad, when you rage bait her. So if I knew Lucy IRL, I would just rage bait the shit out of her to make her even angrier, because they'd be even cuter. So I would just constantly rage bait her. I'd do everything in my power just to piss her off. Okay, that's gonna be pretty cool. I put Sokaku in the wrong spot. Oh, was it mid? My bad. Oh, Piper. Now, I'm gonna be real. When Piper is driving that whip, I ain't gonna lie. When Piper behind that wheel, driving that whip, yo, grandma kind of got it. I ain't gonna lie. When Piper behind that wheel, when Piper Wheel is behind that wheel driving that whip, she kind of, I ain't gonna lie, she kind of got it. Is Piper still Aura when she's not behind the wheel? All right, you guys chose Aura. Ellen. Yeah, I can tell the biases are coming out of this one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, yep. Julian. Okay, pretty cool is winning. Okay, that's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty cool it is. Seth. All right, Seth. Oh my, holy fuck. Okay, that is an instant aura loss for Seth. Holy shit. Jesus. Man, y'all were brutal on Seth. Chingy. That is 100% gonna be pretty cool. Okay. Jane. Bernice! Y'all think Bernice has aura? What in the fucking bias is this? What aura does this girl have? She's just the aura monster. Okay. Yeah, she has dope ass cutscenes, but like they're funny more. They're more funny than they are aura. Yeah, I don't think you guys know what aura means. All right, we got Caesar. Yeah, Bernice is pretty cool, but I wouldn't say she's aura. She's pretty cool. And like having good cutscenes like doesn't automatically mean you have aura, right? You gotta think about Bernice like as her entire personality and how she always is. Like y'all are kind of diluting the aura tier, I'm not gonna lie, for the people who actually have like insane aura. Some of you guys need to learn the definition of aura, bro. Oh, dude, by the end of this fucking tier list, the aura tier is gonna be so diluted with people who don't need to be there. Oh, dude, the aura tier is gonna be so diluted with people who don't need to be there by the end of this. Lighter's Okay, lighter one aura. Dude, I'm not gonna even do Miyabi. That's such a waste of time. Let's do Haru. Haru is going to be... That's gonna be pretty cool on Haru, okay. Astra. Astra, okay, that's gonna be mid for sure, right? No? Never mind. No, yeah, that's 100% mid. Okay. Evelyn. All right, Trigger. I feel like you guys would pick Trigger and Aura. Let me just... I'll still do Trigger. I think you guys would pick Trigger and Aura. Let me see, though. Let's see what you guys would pick for Trigger. Aura and mid, pretty cool or pretty close. Sniping without your eyes is Aura. True. She is a top class sniper while being blind. That is very true. Okay, very close. It was very close between Aura and pretty cool. Pokra. It looks like mid is gonna win that one for sure. Oh yeah, mid is winning that one. Vivian. Okay. I know where Vivian is supposed to go, and Vivian's one of my favorite waifus. But I have a feeling that you guys' bias is gonna completely put her somewhere else. So let's see where you put her. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, you guys actually picked right. Dang, that's crazy. I didn't expect that. Yeah, Vivian's definitely Auralos or mid. She's one of the two. I would be okay with either one. You chose Auralos. I'd probably lean more towards mid now that I think about it. Because before she found out they were Phaethon, she was actually pretty cool. I'd be okay with either one on Vivian. Ishwin. Okay, Ishwin easily won that. Fufu. Fufu is gonna be Auralos, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, Fufu has been determined for Auralos. She's 100% Aura at her imagination. True. True. Ooh, Pan. Pan. All right, Pan is gonna be in mid. Alice. What we got here for Alice? Oh no. Alice and Auralos. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. She ain't coming out of that one. Ah, nah. It's okay. Hey, you can still love her though. Aura doesn't affect how much you love a character. Yuzu. Okay, Yuzu's an interesting one. Yuzu is an interesting one. Okay, yeah, that's gonna 100% be and pretty cool for Yuzu. Seed. No, don't include Seed Senior. Just Seed herself. Seed only. That's looking like it's gonna be Auralos. I mean, I love Seed too. I love Seed to death, but she doesn't have much aura. All right, so like, okay, before I made this poll, are we gonna do Orphe with Magus or Orphe without Magus? Because like that's gonna change her placement. If we're doing Orphe with Magus, she will be in a different spot. If we're doing Orphe without Magus, she's going to be in a different spot. Are we doing Orphe with or without Magus? Okay, without is definitely winning that. Oh yeah, okay, with is not coming back from that. That's not happening. All right, so we're doing Orphe without Magus. Orphe without Magus. Okay, so Auralos won that. Now I just want to see if I did a poll with Magus, what would it be? So this one's gonna be Orphe with Magus. I just want to see the results. Orphe with Magus. So this is the next one. So she was Auralos without Magus. What is she with Magus? Pretty Cool is gonna win that for sure. Okay, since she so the polls won without Magus, the poll won Auralos by a landslide, and with Magus, Pretty Cool won by a pretty good margin. So I will just go in the middle with Orphe with mid, and let's do Seed again. Let's do Seed this time with Seed Senior. Would you guys change your mind if she had Seed Senior? So this is gonna be a Seed one again with Seed Senior. Okay, dang, Pretty Cool is winning that again. So it's the exact same thing. Fine, okay, I'll just put them both in mid. Monato. I think Aura is gonna win that one. Yeah, Monato is gonna win that. Okay, let's go to Lucia. Lucia is on Aura loss right now. No, mid took the lead. No, mid took the lead. All right, mid one. Where we got Ihari at? We got mid winning. No, now Pretty Cool is winning. That is actually very close. I think Pretty Cool is gonna win that. I think Pretty Cool, yeah, Pretty Cool. Doylan. Pretty Cool is gonna win that. Yeah, Pretty Cool is gonna for sure win that. Bonway, Zhao. White SG. White or no white form? How about we do both? YSG base form. All right, this is YSG base form. Mid's gonna win that. Yeah, mid's winning that for sure. And then, okay, now we got YSG mommy form. I mean white form. Okay, that's okay. So we had what? Mid and Aura win, so she goes in Pretty Cool. Arya robot form. We got Aura loss. Yeah, Aura loss barely winning. No, it's basically Aura loss. Okay, but do you guys feel differently on Arya idol form? Okay, there's actually two separate things here, so I'm gonna actually put that here, and then we'll do idol form on its own. So you guys chose robot Arya to be Aura loss. What about idol form? Is it still gonna be Aura loss? Oh, mid's kind of making a comeback. Ooh, mid took the lead. Wait, no, it's tied again. Oh, holy beam clash. How does this make sense? Arya's a lot more confident in her idol form. Remember, she's a lot more shy and reserved in her robot form. Her personality changes. She's a lot more confident in her human form. Yeah, I think mid's gonna win that. Suna. Yeah, okay. Suna's in Aura loss. Nongong. I think she's gonna be in Pretty Cool. Yeah, Pretty Cool won that one. Cecilia. Premia. Yeah, I think Premia is gonna be Aura. Are you guys gonna put Pyroeus in Aura too? Yeah, Aura won that by a landslide. Are you guys gonna put Pyroeus in Aura too? Valina. Okay, she's Pretty Cool. Normu. I'ma be real. I had like higher expectations of Norma when it comes to Aura until that one cutscene. You know, the one in the story where she ran away from the Bang Boos, like the evil Bang Boos. With Belle, she ran away. She lost all her aura in that cutscene, bro. She was like, nah, fuck this shit. Yeah, Norma's cool, but she definitely had a couple aura loss cutscenes. And she does have a Bang Boo hat. Oh my god. You're right, she does have a Bang Boo hat. You want me to rank her hat? Norma hat. Goddamn, the hat has all the goddamn aura. So if I do the so if I add up all the things, fine, we'll put her in Pretty Cool. She's either at the top of mid or bottom of Pretty Cool. But then again, this is not ordered. I don't want to order this shit. I'm gonna be real. I do not want to order this tier list. That would take way too long to order this shit. Yeah, like, this is not ordered. Fuck this shit. This is not ordered. I do not want to order this. This would take way too long. Remiel. All right, Sigrid. What we got? Pretty Cool. Yeah, Sigrid is in Pretty Cool. Severian. Do we know enough about Severian to rate him? Do we know enough about the other characters to rate them? We can do a Soda. Y'all want to do a Soda? Okay, so Soda is gonna be Aura. Y'all wanna do... Oh, Shungus brother, Yashin. It's looking like Aura's gonna win for him. Who else y'all wanna do? Y'all wanna do Sweetie? Let's see. Yo, who's picking Aura for Sweetie? I mean, Sweetie's cute. I don't think she's Aura.
She is such a bad bitch, though.
Okay, you guys chose pretty cool for Sweetie. Who else are we doing here? Can we do, y'all wanna do Vesper? Joyous, yes. Damien, Sunbringer, Cecilia. This one's Twiggy, right? I always get these two mixed up. Y'all wanna do Sarah? So Twiggy's the one with the eye patch. Oh yeah, that's right, she is. Y'all wanna do Elfie? All right, we can do these. Okay, we're gonna do Vesper. Okay, Pretty Cool is winning for Vesper. Okay, Vesper's at Pretty Cool. Damien, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 for Damien. I think I spelled Damien wrong, but it's fine. Okay, OG Sunbringer. I think I know where she's gonna go. Yeah. I think I know where she's gonna go. Yes. Okay, yeah. Cecilia. That is her name, right? Yeah, Cecilia? Yeah, because Nangong says it all the time. I don't even know that's how you fucking spell Cecilia. I might have just spelled Cecilia wrong, but it's fine. Oh, we got Pretty Cool and Mid. Very close to each other. She should be next to Astra. Well, I don't make the rules here. The community's voting. Unfortunate. All right. Twiggy. And I don't remember if it's spelled with 1 G or 2 G's. I don't remember. But you guys know who I'm talking about. Okay, we got Pretty Cool and Mid are very close. Oh, Pretty Cool and Mid are like right next to each other. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Pretty Cool. Sarah and Elfie. All right, where's Sarah gonna go, chat? You wanna do Howl? Bruh. Okay, seems like that's gonna be Aura loss for Sarah. Now we got Elfie and Howl. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all hate Elfie. Dang, Aura loss is winning. Yeah, y'all hate her. Oh, look, she all the bad drive disc. Yeah, dang. All right, then we got Howl. That's the last one. Let's just do Howl for last. Some of you asked for it. Dang, y'all got Howl and Aura. All right, there it is. The community voted tier list for Aura. There it is. This is not ordered, and I refuse to order this. This is not ordered. I'm not ordering this shit. That would take way too long. All right, that was fun.